Howdy everyone, my subscribers. Welcome to the newest video. Sorry about the panting. As you can see, I am on foot right now. I just got a call a little bit ago from the repair shop saying that my pickup truck was done. And it's only probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles from my house, and it's not too bad of a day out. It's a bit cloudy, but it's decent enough to walk down. But thought as I'm walking down there to get it, I would kind of give you an update on what's going on these last couple of weeks since I posted. But which has not been too good. To start off, on February 18th, I went down to a place to get something, and I went down a couple of days prior to that, but on the 16th, and got a few items. And the next two nights, the 17th and 18th, I tried using the items, and I couldn't get them to work. So around 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is where I'm at, I went down to get these items checked out, because I couldn't get them to work. And it took me forever to get someone to check them because it started getting busy. And found out that there's another piece that I needed for them. And I found out too that the place I went to did not take credit cards. So as I was coming home, I still wanted the items, but I didn't have, all I had on me was my credit card. So I had to go back home and get my debit card. And as I was headed home, which was after dark, and I don't normally like driving after dark, I ended up having a dog come out in front of me, run out in front of me without warning. So I ended up having to slam on the brakes to try to miss it, but I didn't. I ended up hitting it. And not long after that, while the local sheriff's office was there, unfortunately the dog passed away, which has been hurting me ever since. So, but after I got done with the sheriff's office and the animal control, I continued back home to get my debit card and went back and got what I needed. And then a few days later, on the February 24th, I ended up getting a surprise visit from my sister, stating that she had power of attorney on our mom, which I'm not too thrilled about. But I had to give up Mom's laptop to be able to, because of her having that stupid power of attorney. So now I don't know if the bills are going to get paid to keep the electric and internet. So far the internet, those two have not been paid yet. So anytime now I'm probably going to lose them, because there's just no way I can afford to pay that $360 between the two of them. So was barely able to keep up with the car payment payment at the end of last month. Because by the time I was able to come up with it, the bill was 4 days past due. But this month, when it's due, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make the payment. Just come to find out yesterday, because I called to see how my truck was doing, I found out that the new pump that they put in for the steering was apparently a little more powerful, and the hose couldn't handle it that was on there. So blew out the hose. So I had to wait till today to go get it, because I had to wait for the new hose to show up. Oops, excuse me. So just about maybe 5-10 minutes before I started doing this recording for video, I got the call from the shop saying that it was ready, and I've got just enough to be able to pay it and still have some left over to hopefully get moved to Oregon soon, which is what I'm wanting. I'm tired of this state. So as you can tell, everything's gone to crap, even worse. And I just don't know what I'm going to do. Just up there where you can see the stop sign is where I got to make a right turn to head up a little further for the shop. And now also too, from the original first shop that I went to check on a quote for the car, they said, so the insurance company said something about that the shop was not willing to negotiate on their costs, and apparently the shop went ahead and ordered the parts anyways. So now that's at the shop and should be ready in about 2 more days, hopefully. And when I stopped off not too long ago at the dealership to update let the salesman know, because he likes to keep in contact with his customers, because he's contacted me a few times just check up on things. Since September, I think he has contacted me a couple of times since Mom's had her stroke. So I figured I'd better go ahead and update him on what's going on. And I told him what my plans were, that I was thinking about doing on the car, on returning it, so it don't get repoed for non-payment. But he suggested about maybe trying to do refinance to get her name off it and maybe lower the payments. And I could do that with any bank. But I tried that with my bank, and the payments would have been lower. But last time I looked when I talked with the gal through the bank, she said it looked like it would be denied. And I checked the website, the link that I was emailed about to check up on it. And last time I looked a couple days ago, it showed that it was still pending. So I don't know. And even if I do get approved, I just don't think I'm going to be able to make the payments, because I'm having enough time as is paying my bill, what I got in bills. that I normally pay each month and that, so I don't know what to do, because I just don't have the money to do anything extra and be able to put money to the side to get back to Oregon. So, because right now, after this repair on the truck, even though it should be enough to use my truck to, in a U-Haul trailer to get back up there, it's going to take a couple of trips to be able to get everything that I want to take. Because I don't really want to leave too much behind. Because with my sister supposedly having this power of attorney, she says anything that's left when I leave will be put up for sale with the house. So I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if I had at least one other person that could help me get up there. But I don't. If I can get at least 2 trucks and 2 trailers, that'd be great. Sorry, like I said, sorry about the noise, but it's because I'm walking, as I said before, to go get my truck. I do have a little bit of money saved up, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to get me back up there. So, like I said, everything is going to crap even worse. So I don't know what really to do. There's no, and I found out that the property, since Mom and I have not been able to make any payments for the taxes, there's not 1, but 2 liens against the property. Which I don't know if my sister knows that, because what it is come to find out after a phone consultation with an attorney on the 26th of last month. That's how I found out about the liens. Come to find out, the taxes may be under my stepdad's name, who has passed away. But it sounds like to me, from what the attorney was saying, that the ground everything is sitting on is still under my stepdad's name. So my step-grandfather, who has also passed away. So my sister's going to have fun trying to get that over into Mom's name. So, yeah, I've got a lot on my plate right now trying to figure out what to do that I don't know, can't figure out. So, I don't know, because I don't want to end up, because if I end up getting kicked out by the county, I've got nowheres to go, and I'll have 2 dogs with me too, for being homeless. One's mine, and the other's Mom's. So, and homeless with 2 dogs is not going to be fun. I forgot how much of a pain this walk was to get there. Even though it was just a couple of days ago that I dropped it off, but still, it's a bit of a ways for someone who's got COPD, asthma, whatever, a bad back. So, but almost there. So for now, that's about it, I guess, because I'm just about to the shop. It's not too much further. So, thank you for watching. I don't remember if I said this, but in this area that I'm at, living for the town, there ain't squat for help, really. I was able to get a little bit of help for the electric, but so far I have not seen that posted to the account. So I may have to take some of the money that I've got put to the side to be able to get back to Oregon and pay the bill. So I've got it for at least another month till I can find out what to do. But other than that, I guess that would be about it for updates and that. So thanks for watching and being a part of my channel. Bye bye.